exciting edition of NBA basketball. And Greg, you were talking about this. What you appreciate about this matchup, the team-first mindset on both sides.
Very unselfish, and we're going to see guys moving the ball. And Kevin, they play for one another. That's why these clubs rack up so many assists.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Inside, stolen away. Here's Dorsey. Down low. Fall with the rebound. Here's Papanikolaou. He averages about 5 points a game. Clock at 4. Three-pointer. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Launches it, and the three ball is good.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Kicks to Cannon. Fades back. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
When he's feeling good, he can help you stretch the defense a lot.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Puts up a three. Cannon with the rebound.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it down.
Now the pass to Papanikolaou. He dishes it to Cannon. Tries the spin move. To the wing on the left. From deep three-point range, from beyond the arc, and then some. He has 6.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played. Out to the wing, takes a three. The shot, no good. Gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Papanikolaou kicks to Cannon. Spins. To the right side. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. For the three. And he's good on the three ball.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. To the inside. To the wing right side. Here's Papanikolaou. He is still scoreless so far in this one. The fadeaway. Scored the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
The defense decides to gamble off him, and he cashes in.
Pass to Dorsey. To the left side wing. Crosses over. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. First free throw is good. And he makes both free throws. 56 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Passes it to Cannon. Jacks up a three. Just 5 on the clock. Hits the jumper in space. And so here's the home team. 6-point game.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
You know what it is? That's good advanced scouting. They knew what they were in for, and they were ready.
Pass to Dorsey. This one for 3. The shot will not fall. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Up by 6. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
And that has helped them build an advantage here, playing with good focus and good energy.
Bielitsa out there with Booker. And there's Captain Clutch. And it's Gutterich in at the 3. No good with the triple. Driving inside. Black, no good.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
Coathis passes to Bielitsa. Off with the layup. Captain Clutch grabs the miss. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Booker the pass to Gutterich. No good on the 3. Here's Peters, and that one is hammered home.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
Here's Bielitsa. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Captain Clutch passes to Coathis. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Smitty, you know, when you watch an NBA game today, it seems like there is endless switching. Positionless players. Why is that?
Kevin, it's a game of matchups. Teams are looking to exploit those mismatches. Let's say you can get your point guard on a center. Usually, you win that possession.
A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Gone 0-4 in the second quarter. Obviously, that needs to change. Bielitsa passes to Gutterich. And the pass to Captain Clutch. Up again. The putback is no good.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Good D by Booker. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Booker with the screen for Bielitsa. Pass to Gutterich. Misses the 3. Gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter. Going just 1 for 5. Peters. The quick look, no good that time.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession. The visitors on defense. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter.
Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Five to shoot. To the paint. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Skying high, one of his advantages as an undersized 4.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Passes it to Gutterich. Misses in close.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
To the left wing. Kicks it to Black. Booker pulls it in.
And at a certain point, you just have to look to someone else to score for you.
52 seconds left now here in the second. Fires the three. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Captain Clutches got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. There's the lob to the hoop, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And really a good job spotting his teammate near the bucket and then just pinpoint passing for the finish.
20 seconds left in the first half. Good. Great play by Kalathis to set it up. Captain Clutches got 6 points in the quarter.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
To the middle. Here's Peters, and he throws it down hard with one hand.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Kalathis. Elitsa. And it's good, but hold on. The officials may want to look at that one on the replay monitor. And the teams are going to have to wait before heading to the locker room.
The previous play is under review.
Yeah, that's a tough call there with the naked eye. Fortunately, the league's replay center able to slow it down, zoom in, and check all the angles.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
Well, they're going to switch the call. There is no doubt, and looking at the replay, that he got it off in time.
Well, it's good they decided to take another look at it. I know some folks don't like how replay slows the game down and interrupts the flow, but when you have it there, you got to use it.
And that'll do it.
Hey, yo, their offense has been clicking.
All right, guys, now let's take. That is more than enough of.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. And he drives in. Misses the layup.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Here's Papanikolaou. There's the killer two-handed slam.
Hello. I mean, that's what I call a move.
That is some artistry. Greg, you're right. On his way to the basket, he was soaring. The tray. He can't hit that time. Being about 59% from the floor offensively, they've been running without a hitch. Pass to Cannon. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
A defensive breakdown there, no doubt about it. I mean, he's a guy you have to be focused on defensively.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Taken away. Here's Papanikolaou. Releases. And it's good off the back rim and in. He's got 8.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
For them, the first half was maybe more of a filling out process. Now it's winning time.
just 4 to shoot. Over to the wing. His three-pointer's off the mark.
Starting the half with 3 straight misses. Not how they envisioned this one.
Lays it up off the glass.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Here's Dorsey. On the high post, he drills it.
Finally getting one to fall. They were 0 for 3 to start this half.
And there's the pass to Cannon. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
What it was, they are getting better shots, which has gotten them into a rhythm, and they're knocking down everything.
Rebounded by Papanikolaou.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Pass to Fall. 1:43 left to play in the third. No one near him. Chalk up 2 there. He's got 12.
Continuing to stoke the fire, his shot making has been absolutely superb.
Down low, Motley banked in off the glass.
Nice job creating for the easy deuce.
1:11 left to play here in the third. Passes to Papanikolaou. In the corner, Cannon with it. Here's Papanikolaou. He kicks it to Cannon, and there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. .40 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Dorsey. To the paint. Here's Motley. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That shot missing. Gone as spotless. 6 of 6 from the field since taking the court here in the second half. Back to Cannon. Out left to the wing. A 3. No good on that one. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. They lead by 12. And we'll be back right after this. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. We've got Booker. Bielitsa is out there with Captain Clutch, and it's Calathes in at the 1. Five on the clock to the left side wing. Shoots the 3. Booker pulls it in, being just 31% in the game. The pass to Gutterich. Back to Booker. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. On Sunday, and then on Monday. And he makes the first. Both free throws good from Booker.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Out to the right wing. Pass to Slukas. Shot clock at 5. Throws it up high.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Coathis passes to Gutterich. Out to the right wing. Black grabs the board.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Pass to Slukas. Lets the 3 fly. Buries the long-range jumper.
Late reaction defensively. He quickly takes advantage, grows their lead.
You can't afford to give him space. Those kinds of mistakes have been the story of this game.
Here's Gutterich. Pass to Captain Clutch. Gutterich, the pass to Captain Clutch. The high post shot. No good on that one.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Dishes it to Black to the right side. Here's the 3. Trains it from beyond the arc.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
Especially considering it's on the road in front of a tough crowd. They've been able to block out the distractions.
Bielitsa inside. Here's Mamatoglu. From 13 feet, it goes down.
The defense seized up just a little bit there, and it cost him dearly.
1:44 left in the fourth. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Greg, we're seeing more fines recently for the language that players use with the media. Is that a concern?
I don't think it should be a concern, and I'm not kidding. The league's going to have standards of decorum. You're on TV. You got to keep it together. However, I think that as a society, we're a little more tolerant of certain words that are used in public.
Tries the spin move. There's the pass to Slukas. Another shot. From outside the arc, a three-pointer is right on target.
Yeah, they've sucked the energy out of this arena. Tremendous effort on the road.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference.
Gutterich, the pass to Coathis. We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter. From deep, and it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. There's 14 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Booker left side. Here's Gutterich. Misses there. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never.
Full of NBA action. Here with the greats. Richard, we're expecting a shootout with this matchup, RJ. These are two teams that can score with the best of them.
Yeah, each side are going to have their hands full on defense. Look, both sides need to bring the intensity to try and disrupt the offensive flow any way they can.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Pass to Fall. Shot clock at 5. This one for 3. The rebound by Hall. To the paint. Cuts off the pass. Melly with a rebound. Three-pointer. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game. And just over a minute played here to start the game. Offensive board. Shot clock at 6. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. First quarter and about a minute and a half in. Pass to Hall. All alone. Doesn't go. And he's 0 for 1 from the floor.
And that's a low percentage shot. And I'm sure he knows it.
And those are the type of shots that just drive coaches crazy. Look, I wouldn't be shocked to see him sitting on the bench if he tries that bad boy again.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. And now let's take a look at the 2K leaderboard and see the highest scoring teams over the last 10 games.
And watching these two teams over the last 10 games, the one thing that you notice is how well both are scoring the ball. Seem to be getting whatever shots they want on the offensive end.
To the wing, right side. Nelly. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Glad to get that out of the way. Now maybe these teams will settle down that they finally got a bucket on the board.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge. And that's 2 awful trips in a row resulting in turnovers.
Gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Pass to Hall. Let's go with a 3. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his three-point shot as a weapon.
Knocks down the long J.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Pass to Melly. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And he makes the first. That one falls, so he hits both of them. A minute 42 left in the first. Here's Fall. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Six on the shot clock. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. gone 2 for 5 here in the first. There's 1:12 left to play in the first. Shoots. Drained it for 2 points.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Out left to the wing. Pass to Fall. Five on the clock. Launches it. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. The three connects from downtown. He's got 5.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Oh, got a piece of it. Here's the break. 2-second difference between shot and game clock.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Yeah, they're in control on both ends of the court, and it's always impressive when you build a double-digit lead in the first quarter.
Out to the right wing. And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. They lead by 12. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second. And so far through 1 quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
Fires from deep. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
And he lobs it up top. Knocks it down from distance.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
To the left side wing. Leader from distance. And it's Thomas with the rebound.
I tried to create some extra space there, but not able to hit the tough leaning jumper.
Outside Napier for 3. Sends it home from three-point land. Napier's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Well, granted, it's still early in the season, but when you're on a team, do you have a good sense of where you stand in the league at this point?
Well, it's hard to say. The year is just getting started. You just never know about injuries, trades, chemistry, how it all comes together. So I think most players aren't too concerned with the standings just yet.
Out left to the wing. Lets the 3 fly. Counted from distance.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
It's stolen. And here they come. The 3 is up. That shot off the mark. Here's Black. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
From the arc. Buries it from 3. 6 points for him.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
And a missed layup. Gotten 5 of their first 6 attempts to fall in the second. To the inside. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Well, the NBA has gotten tougher on flagrant fouls, but you see instances where guys get hurt. They miss a lot of time, and yet there's only a one-game penalty for the fouler. Something to look at, you think, RJ, or no?
Well, if the flagrant results in games missed due to injury, then maybe the fouler should miss more games. The only problem with that is you can see players starting to embellish on their injury in order to make sure that other people get suspended. That's how petty our league is.
The three ball. Minute 32 left in the second period. 6 to shoot. Goes back up. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
That scoreless first quarter, that might have woke him up, and he's turned it on here in the second.
Over to the left wing. From 20 feet. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. Gotten an impressive 6 of 8 shots to fall in the second. Out to the wing. He buries it from 3.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
And he drops in the layup off the glass.
It was a rough start for them scoring the ball, but they look like now they're really finding their rhythm and flow.
Over to the wing. And we've got 28 seconds left in the half. Outside Napier. To the wing on the left. No good from outside. Just 4 seconds left in the first half. So as we conclude the first half, a fairly one-sided game.
You know what's interesting about their perimeter game?
No, tell me. Okay, time to discuss the first half. Thanks for joining us.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Shooting has been spectacular. 67%. Just incredible. And he lays it up and in. He's got 7.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
Here's the pick. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. First one falls for him. And good on the second, so he makes them both. So it's the home team now. It'll be the start of a 3-game trip on the road. Releases. And that's good for 2. Shooting only 42%. Three-pointer. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
And he's good on the second. And he nails the third. About a minute played here in the second half. Pass to Luau Cabarro. To the left wing. Here's Hall. And a miss there on the triple.
careless so far, racking up a number of fouls in very little time.
Banked it in off the glass.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The NBA last season celebrated its 75th anniversary and announced the 75 greatest players in NBA history, gathering the living greats during the All-Star break. A lot of history, but Commissioner Silver said we're a pretty young league when you think about it. Brian, I guess it's all relative.
Yeah, indeed. Thanks for that, Allie. Two minutes gone in this third quarter now. Two open that time. Made it look easy.
When he has enough space, he's more than comfortable letting it fly from outside.
To the right side. Takes a three. Doesn't go that time. Well, it's going to take something special now to get him back in this game.
Unfortunately, it just doesn't seem likely.
Jacks up a three. Gets the three to fall. Give him 8 points now.
Something lit a fire under them at the half. They started this quarter going 3 for 3 from the floor.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Yep, count it.
Look, they are in front right now because of him. He keeps draining these shots at a ridiculous clip.
From deep three-point range. Tips it. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Great effort to turn the miss into 2 points.
Yes, sir. Those are the hustle points. Out to the wing. Here's Hall. And the three off target. Gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Nails it from 3.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Pass to Luwawu-Cabarrot. Here's Hall. The three. And he can't get that one.
He struggles shooting the rock, yet they're still winning. It's a good thing his teammates have played well.
And 1:01 left to play in the third. No good on the three. Gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Here's Luwawu-Cabarrot, and he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
We've seen more than a few miscues from them tonight.
And if they want to come back in this game, look, they got to clean up those mistakes.
Shooting really well in this matchup. 62% from the floor. And we've got 28 seconds left in the third. Here's Hall. The three-pointer off the mark.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
From about 16, they get it back. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow!
Great job ending the quarter on a high note.
That's the play that pumps up the whole team.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Up by 15. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. The three is up. Gets the 3 ball to go. And when you're trying to slow down a top scorer, often the game plan is to get physical. Grant, you would know better than anybody. What's it like in the trenches here?
Well, BA, it's interesting. I mean, it can wear on you. It's a mental challenge. When you're in the trenches trying to slow down a great offensive player, it really becomes a battle of wills. You have to stay focused. You have to be disciplined. And most importantly, you just cannot take a play off and allow a great player to get going.
And it's off the back of the rim. No good. Shooting has been great. 57% and finding ways to score consistently. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
Oh, I like their execution in the second half. They're keeping this game competitive.
Outside Napier. There's the triple. Hits the three-pointer.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
Out left to the wing. And stolen by Napier. Driving in. And that one is stuffed right through.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now. Pass to Fall. Out to the right wing. Tries again to the left side wing. To the wing on the left. And there's a 3-second violation.
We've seen more than a few miscues from them tonight.
And if they want to come back in this game, look, they got to clean up those mistakes.
Gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Clock at 4. From the high post. And it ends up out of bounds. Gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Takes the 3. Drops in the 3.
This is why you always have to chase guys off the arc, because everyone has a 3-point shot now.
Over to the left wing. And he's going for the oop here. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. And a nice finish on the layup.
You'd love to get the ball this close in every trip where you can almost just not miss.
Shooting it well at 59%. Pass to Napier. 1:11 left to play in the fourth quarter. Just 5 on the clock. Puts it up from 12. Thomas, that's good.
Their focus has been terrific. They really put on a clinic here today.
The opposition had no answer for them. The way they attacked them relentlessly was so impressive, man. That was a good win.
No one covering.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but The clock is just not their friend.
It's a shame, really. If they've been playing like this last quarter, they might be in a different situation right now.
There's 42 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Napier. To the middle. It's intercepted. And he banks in the layup.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Just let the clock run out.
Hey, it's time to celebrate.
12 seconds left in the game. Just 5 to shoot. Puts up a 3. Off on that one. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference.
is going to help you continue to get wins because you expect that from one another.
Here's Kalathis. Five to shoot for three. And it's Melly with the rebound. Here's Llewellyn. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. The first one falls. And so he hits both.
And you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Right wing. Releases. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
To the inside. Melly. The pass to Hall. Here's Melly. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Motley.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. That one doesn't drop. Pass to Melly. A three ball. That one misses. 3 shots all come up empty. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Pass to Motley. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Luwawu, the pass to Hines. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. And it's Melly with the rebound.
Well, the D's so tight on him, it makes him alter his shot. And an easy chance turns into a tough one because the defense is swarming.
Here's Hall. Passes it to Melly. Poked away. Here's Calathis. Powered down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
And Luwawu gets it to go.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
The first free throw is good. He hits both from the stripe. 1:37 left to play in the first. There's the pick. Lets it go from deep. Offensive rebound. Great positioning on the putback.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Gone 2 of 6 from the field. Here's Calathis. Inside. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
And that one drops for him.
I mean, if the defender is going to play off like that, then you know what's going to happen. There are going to be points put on the board.
There's 49 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Off target at the rim. They play the clock right. They can go 2 for 1.
Just got to time it up right.
Fast break. Here we go. The pass to Motley. Second chance shot. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Here's Hall. They get it again. Out to the right wing. Here's Melly. The three-pointer no good. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. They're up by 1. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Throughout that first, they just were aggressive on the defensive end, showing active hands.
You know, they really made a lot of good quality reads down there. Took some chances, but feeling more calculated than risky.
We've got Thomas, and it's Napier in at the point guard. It's Thomas, high post. An even 3-on-3 break. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Well, that's why they're in front. Aggressive play at both ends. Nicely done.
And here's Napier. To the left wing. From downtown. The shot off that time. And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. Here's Motley. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Motley's got his second bucket of the game to go.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
Here's Napier. That one goes in.
All the way to the bucket. No resistance. Just swipe the candy from him.
Here's Calathis. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Calathis has got his second bucket of the night.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Over to the left wing. Drains the three-pointer. You know, it seems like we're seeing more teams, Brent, use zone defense these days. Not too long ago, zone was almost non-existent in the league.
Well, Kevin, you couldn't play zone. Even though there were zone principles in man-to-man defense, it used to be an illegal defense to set up in a 2-3 zone that you see teams doing nowadays. I'm very interested if the league does, in fact, do away with illegal defense and allow coaches to use whatever defensive scheme they need to do to slow up their opposition. It might do something in terms of producing more shots so we don't get stagnation with just threes all the time. We'll see if that happens.
Gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Driving to the basket. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. From past the arc, sinks the triple. He has 5.
Nice delivery there. You can't hesitate when a man comes free on the perimeter. He got it, went right into the shot.
Now Napier. Here's to Tome. Good, and it's Napier with the assist that time.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
1:49 left in the second quarter. Dishes to Calathis.
And he could tell his guys starting to wear down a little bit. Call time to just let them get their legs back under them.
And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now. These, the new power rankings, they tell a great story. They're stuck in the same spot, but still a top 10 team.
And you know, right now for the visiting team, they're a top-tier team that's faced some challenges this year. Obviously, still winning games, but maybe not at the clip most expected.
A nice shot by Booker.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Napier feeling it out a bit. And there's the drive. The rebound by Bielitsa.
Well, they've been turning that ball over way too much, and they really need to address this if they want to win this game. Huddle up, boys.
Well, we've got a moment now to see this year's three-point contest and how it's shaping up. Let's take a look at some of the top candidates emerging as we see here some players who are likely to make the final cut.
Not too shabby of shooters on this list, Kevin. You gotta love the advancement and really the evolution of the three-point shot in today's game.
There are a few players ahead of him in the voting, but if he holds on to his spot at number 5 on that list, He'll have a place in the three-point contest waiting for him.
And if anything, I bet he moves up the list. I mean, how could you not have this fella taking part in this contest? He'll be there.
And as the votes keep pouring in, we'll keep you updated on any changes to that list. It looks like we're going to have quite a group.
Man, you talk about the ultimate marksman's list here, Kevin. Maybe this will be the year somebody gets that perfect score.
Here's Gutteridge. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. It's Edwards on the wing. Rob. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Here's Datome. Second shot opportunity. Pass to Nathan. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Go into the rack with energy. And the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
And at 78%, he's been a consistent shooter at the line for them all season long.
And Edwards drops them both. 8 seconds left in the first half of basketball. With 2 seconds left. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Up by 4. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right.
And as we look ahead on our schedule,
They're keeping a lid on the turnovers.
and that concludes.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. And the ball at 42%. They've got Luwawu, and it's Hines, and at the center, locking down the middle. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. First free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Well, 50% from the floor. We've got Booker. Edwards is out there with Nemanja Bjelica. And it's Gutteridge in at the small forward. He kicks to Edwards. And a miss there on the triple. With a tie. The shot, no good. Now, here's Bjelica. Defense is right there. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Out to the wing. Here's Melly. And it's off from three-point range. Gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Here's Gutteridge. Pass to Bjelica. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Gutteridge. And he overshot that one, missing.
Yeah, starting the half here 1 for 5, and the offense might need an ironing out.
And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Here's Dorsey. Here's Bjelica. 2 points. That one goes. Bjelica's got his second bucket.
These are bonuses. When you get Bjelica inside to mix it up that way, that helps.
This one for 3. It doesn't go for him. Gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvement, certainly. Now here's Edwards. Passes it to Gutteridge.
And after getting off to such a good start offensively in that first half, haven't been quite as efficient here in the second.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Count it. 8 points for him.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grind-it-out game.
Edwards drives in. The pass to Bielitsa. Here's Gutteridge. The 17-footer. Unable to get that one.
Yeah, one player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
And he hits it to tie the game up. We've got 1:55 left in the third. Edwards inside. There's the dish to Dorsey. The baseline J. Rebounded by Hall. Hall's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's the screen. To the inside. Pass to Hines. Here's Hall. 4 on the shot clock. Passes it to Hines. Over Dorsey. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
Nobody getting a hand in his face in that painted area. That's a miss he's going to be disappointed with.
Being not great. 40% for the game. 1:07 left in the third. Right side, Edwards. Kicks it to Booker. Offline with the baseline jumper.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Now the pass to Hines for the lead. Pass to Hall. A second chance effort. The dive for the ball. It's hauled in by Dorsey.
And guys, you've heard of overpassing. Well, that shot was an example of underpassing.
Maybe they can find a way to establish some rhythm in the next few possessions with the extra pass.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. And Bielitsa has it in the corner. Clock at 6. Trying to end the drought. And it's off the back rim. No good. Here's Hall. No luck that time in the shot that would have put them on top. Third quarter comes to a close, and a battle brings it to a tie. And coming up is soon. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Well, sometimes that's what can separate some of the best players, not just creating for yourself, but creating for others as well.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, guys. Well, during the break, I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. He told them, hey, guys, this is a close game, but if we execute right here, I like our chances. There's no need for hero ball. Trust one another. Make the simple play. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. They've got Napier, and it's to Tome in at the 3.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
Launches a 3. Got a piece of it. Guys, they're holding on to the slimmest of leads.
Yeah, and you can't afford to let that thing get any slimmer.
And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
He kicks it to Napier for 3. Kept alive.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Here's Calathis. Napier covering. The tray. Traps in the tray.
And he's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it. To
the wing on the left. Here's Datome. They set the pick. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
6 to shoot, 18 feet out. That shot is off, coming up empty for the second time this game, 4 for 6. Pass to Napier. Kicks to Datome to take the lead. Good. It is Napier with the assist that time. Napier's got 4 assists now tonight. We can expect a dramatic end to this one.
Yeah, no quit by either side, guys. Neither team willing to give any ground.
Passes it to Motley. In the corner, it's Kalathis. Charity stripe shot, and he hits the jump shot.
His performance today has just been so important. What a luxury to have a guy that's that dependable.
Napier passes to Thomas. And Thomas with the stuff.
And that lead pass allowed him to get straight to the rim, unabated in stride.
We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in, and he makes that one.
Vital basket there. This is just the time and really just the situation when he looks to take over.
Napier dishes to Thomas. Got a hand on it, and we'll get another chance. Here's Datome. 1:39 left to play in the final quarter. To the right side. No good on the triple. Gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. The pass to Davies. Here's Datome, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. We've got 1:08 left to play here in the fourth. Over to the left wing. Goes up from the top of the key. Rebound by Napier. Gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. Pass to Davies. Shoots a 3. Knocks down the trifecta.
And you can see he just caught a glimpse of the open man on the perimeter and immediately got him the basketball.
Lets it go with a 3. That shot, no good.
That's a look you cannot pass up. It's also one you shouldn't miss. You're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
Out to the wing. Datome kicks to Davies. Here's Napier. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. So the first one drops, and that stretches their lead to 8. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 9-point ball game here.
That ought to do it. I think any chance for a miracle comeback just went out the window with those freebies.
And so they get the victory here at home. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the...
They slipped a bit. Still in the top 10, though.
When I look at this visiting team, they've definitely made a statement here in the early going, outpacing some teams that were projected to be better, owning that top spot and defending it with honor.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. Well, Clark, the season is still young, but for front offices, GMs, what are they looking for at this point of the year?
I tell you what, that job never ends. It doesn't let up, and that's one reason I'm glad I'm in this seat versus running a team, because you're always on evaluating your team. But at this juncture, you just want to kind of see how all the pieces fit, because before you know it, it might be time to tweak your roster.
Tries the spin move to the wing, right side. Clock at 6. From downtown, here's Fall. And Motley pulls it down. And about a minute gone in the first quarter. Jam that one home.
And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small at his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
From 17, yes, on the jumper.
And you got to defend better than that. I mean, that's a good look for him.
And you do not want to let him get going early, because that can get you cooked.
Off target from three-point range. Gone 1 for 3 so far. From deep. Can't get a second shot to fall. Now 1 of 2.
Boy, not the kind of start they wanted. Only 1 for 4 so far.
Fires for 3. The shot off that time. To the left side wing. Launches a 3. The shot comes out. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Uses the glass on the layup.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
From outside the arc, knocks down the triple.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Got a piece of it. And he dunks it down.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
6 to shoot. The 3 is up. The shot won't fall. Gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Takes it inside, and he slams it in one-handed.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
Gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. And Motley pulls it down. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Driving inside.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Shooting around 44% in this opening quarter. There's 39 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Offline with a baseline jumper.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
Doesn't go for him. Jacks up a 3. The offensive rebound. Second chance shot, and he sinks the layup.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
And he makes it on the layup. He's got 6.
The size advantage gives him a clear path to the shot.
And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Up by 5. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
Yeah, I like the way they play. They're looking to get up and down the court every time. Racehorse basketball here tonight. Strap it up. Don't look down. You'll miss something.
We've got Edwards, and it's Guduric in at the 3 spot. Here he goes. Pass to Captain Clutch. Yep, that one's good.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Last season, we saw a lot of teams bring a renewed focus to their defensive efforts. Clark, you think it paid off?
I think it did. I mean, scoring was down across the league, BA. So that clearly indicates defense took a step forward. And, you know, great defense for championship teams has always been central and key. So I don't think it's an exception. I think that's the rule now. Defense wins.
Outside Edwards. Pass to Captain Clutch. Second shot opportunity. It's blocked. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play. And there's the turnover. Pass goes out of bounds. And now a look back at last year's top shooting teams in the NBA.
And the way both of these squads shot the ball last season was tremendous. Trusting in one another, following their offensive game plan, and executing with confidence.
Outside Edwards. Pass to Guduric. 6 on the shot clock. Off target from outside. Shooting only 38% from the floor. Not great. Oh, and he slams it down. Wow.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody.
Fellas, that's exactly why they look to get him the ball around the rim. I mean, it's either a dunk or free throws every time.
Now here's Booker. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Puts it up from 17. They get the rebound.
Not really necessary with nobody on you. I mean, why put yourself off balance on that shot when you're wide open?
And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Here's Captain Clutch. Trying to get back on track. Sinks the tray.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
3 minutes of action thus far in the second. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And he knocks down the first one.
That's a great job getting to the line here. You know, he didn't have a single attempt in that first quarter because I thought he was tentative. Much more aggressive here in the second.
I love it. In attack mode, drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
My kind of hoops. Straight ahead, playing downhill, and physical.
Now here's Edwards. Out to the wing. Pass to Guduric. Yikes. Nothing but air on that one.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game. Get to work on the glass.
And after a scoreless first quarter, he's finding his offense.
Tipped away. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. 58 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Right side Edwards. The 3. And he gets it back. 40 seconds left to play in the second quarter. 5 to shoot. Second chance effort. Got it.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Guarded by Edwards. 23 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. Here's Captain Clutch. Pass to Guduric. And here's Booker. Edwards for 3. Not going to go that time. The clock runs out, and we are...
Hello, guys. How about our winner from the Western? All right, and looking now at the first half, it's been an... Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and crew are...
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Shooting 47% in this one. Looking efficient. There's the 3. They get it again. Fall. Shot clock at 6. Drains the triple. 10 points for him.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
There's the drive. Pass to Modley. Out to the right wing. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by Fall.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Trying to make up ground here.
And with plenty of time left, you want to play with urgency, but not desperation.
Takes a 3. It's not going to go for him. Got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. Oh, there's the alley. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Knocked away. 5 on the clock. A shot to stop the run. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Six on the shot clock. To the inside. Goes up again. Misses off the right iron. Gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Out left to the wing. Clock at 6. 4-3. That one doesn't drop.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
The shot that time not on target. Shooting just around 32% from the field. 1:33 left in the third quarter. To the wing on the left. To the left wing. There's the triple. It's hauled in by Fall. Gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. We've got 1:08 left in the third quarter. Nails it from beyond the arc. 13 points in the game.
His third triple of the game. A little more success from out there in the second half.
Right wing. Tipped. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Fades back. And they recover it. Puts up a 3. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. Leading by 17. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. 0 chance to stop that.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. The home team on D. Fires the 3. Hits the trifecta.
Since halftime, they've been chucking up more shots from beyond the arc. Trying to score in chunks. I don't know if that's the recipe.
The 3 is up. 6 to shoot. That shot missing.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. It sure would make things a lot easier, too.
Pass to Modley. From the arc. Unable to get that one. Shooting only 40% from the floor in this game. From deep 3-point range. The shot, no good.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time. Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
He drops it from range.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
And just about a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Shot from 16. No luck on that one.
Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack.
To the left side wing. From deep. He can't get it to go. Gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. Looking to end the drought. That one is off. Gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. There's a screen. Three-pointer. Shot clock at 5. Tries again. Misses off the left iron.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration. And he's got to find other ways to contribute then because his shot making is not happening right now.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. All no good.
And, you know, the defense to me looked like they were okay to let him prove he could make that shot.
Edwards for three. Sinks it from distance.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum. Well, it starts with defense. They got some stops, scored some buckets after that, and now we've got ourselves a ball game.
Pass to Fall. Down to 5 on the shot clock. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested. Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Outside Edwards. Drills it from deep. Edwards has got 6 points in the quarter.
You know, pretty much anybody can hit that shot when they're that wide open. I mean, terrible defense.
We've got 1:08 left in the fourth quarter here. Inside.
It all comes down to this possession. They must get points. It really does come down to this. I mean, come up empty, and it's over.
And he's able to get it back. There's 42 seconds left in the final quarter. Goes back up. It's hauled in by Fall. Wing shot on the way. And Booker pulls it down. Outside Edwards. Beyond the arc. No good.
That's exactly how you win a rebound battle. Get good position and then use your strength to hold on to that position.
Good on the first. And that stretches their lead to 8. And so both free throws good. And it's a 9-point game here.
Unflappable. This guy relishes being the man to put the game away.
So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.
Starting group for the visitors. They've got Luwawu, and it's Melli in at the power forward position. We are in for a treat in this matchup, Greg, with two conference rivals set to clash yet again.
Yeah, we're going to see some added effort and intensity, and don't be surprised if it gets a little chippy.
Just the first good move in a game of chess between these two coaches.
Strategy is going to be a big part of the outcome tonight. We'll see which team dictates the style of play.
And Cannon gets it to go.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
To the middle, intercepted. To the paint. Over to the wing. Here's Papanikolaou. Spins. 4 on the clock. Fires from deep. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. We've played just over a minute here in the first. Driving the lane. Here's Melli. Good on the triple. Melli's got 6.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
To the left side wing. Down low, out to the right wing. Papanikolaou. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Luwawu. And off there, he misses his first shot of the night. And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. To the wing right side. 6 on the shot clock. Plenty of daylight on that shot.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Inside. Stripped it away. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Now, any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. They set the pick. The 3. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. Here's Papanikolaou to the left wing. Pass to Fall. Just 5 on the clock. Cannon from long range. And it's Melli with the rebound. Gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Pass to Hall. A steal, and they're moving it up. By himself, finishes the break with a slam.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Luwawu's shot is off. gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. We've got 1:28 left here in the opening quarter.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
And he just big-boyed it right there. The height advantage he's got down low, really difficult for them to defend.
Out left to the wing. To the inside. 55 seconds left here in the first quarter. Over to the wing. Pulls up. There's the drive. And he dunks it down.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Yeah, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one. Back to Cannon. We've got 28 seconds left in the first quarter. 6 to shoot. Here's Papanikolaou. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Papanikolaou's got 6 points. Getting it from their comfort zone so far in this one. 57% from the field. Hall passes to Melly. Jacks up a 3. Up again. It's good on the putback.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Leading by just 2. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
You know this, the team that dictates the pace typically rules the roost. We see that here early on.
They've got Napier, and it's to Tome in at the 3. There's the pass to Slukas. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
I like that approach, playing inside out, forcing the defense to scramble.
Napier up top. Over to the left wing. The wing jumper off target.
Woo, that's just a case of bad defense and even worse offense.
And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
And that one misses. As a well-known three-point shooter that you were, Steve, what do you think about how that shot dominates the modern game we watch today?
What I love about Kevin, first of all, it gives you spacing. And you're never out of a game because of the three-point shot. You can get right back into it. And also, at the end of a game, you knock down 3 or 4 in a row, the game is over.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
What they have done is ran their plays all the way through until they get something they like.
Out to the right wing. Looking to end the run, and the basket by Detome.
The defense seized up just a little bit there, and it cost them dearly.
Gone a nice 3 of 3 to start the second. Slukas passes to Black. Slukas, Napier covering to the paint, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
Out to the right wing, three-pointer. No good. Gone a perfect 4 of 4 since the second quarter began. Perfect from the field. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
Now, here's Napier. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Hits the three-point bomb.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
There's Lucas. Offensive rebound. To the left side wing. Right wing. Fires the three. That shot no good. Gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Gone 5 of 7 from the field here in the second. Scored the basket, his second of 2 attempts. Shooting a respectable 47% from the field in this one. And here's Napier. Here's Datome. A three-pointer off the mark. And 1:01 left to play here in the half. To the right side. Out to the right wing. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Just 29% in the second quarter. The offense is suffering. Now here's Napier. He's tightly guarded. And the basket by Datome. Datome's got 8 points here in this quarter.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. To the wing right side. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
He's off on the second.
After having no trips to the free throw line in the first period, he's being much more aggressive now.
Hall. Off target with his 3. And so we wrap up the first half. Up 8. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports.
Welcome, everybody. The story tonight has been a solid showing through the first half.
They've been money tonight. Matter of fact, they got this.
And now we turn our attention to the Western Conference stand. And that's a halftime wrap.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Shooting a magnificent 69% in this game. To the wing on the left. His first shot coming late. The rebound by Luwawu. They've got Luwawu, and it's Hall in at the 2-guard spot. Passes to Luwawu. Out to the right wing. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
Here's Cannon. Here's Papanikolaou. Just 5 to shoot. From about 16. And he hits the jump shot. Papanicolaou's got 8 points. Being 47%, pretty solid. They've got Luwawu, and it's Melli in at the 4 spot. Shoots. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. And Luwawu Cabarro is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. And he uses the glass on the layup. He's got 7.
Not just selling for something along the perimeter. Excellent job.
Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. Pass to Hall. To the left wing. Shot clock at 6. Luwawu, the pass to Hall. And the 3 off target. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Here's Fall. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And that one is stuffed right through.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Out to the wing. Here's Luwawu. To the wing on the left. Here's Melli. Connects from 3-point range. Melli's got 5 points now this quarter.
And you know what? One of the few bright spots in this game for them today. He's kept his edge even though they've been trailing.
Cannon kicks to Papanicolaou. And right away they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well. Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. And it's going to be out of bounds. No keep possession. With a break in the action, let's go to the 2K leaderboard for a look at this season's stingiest defensive teams.
And anybody who's a fan of defense has got to love this team. I mean, no one loves to see their name on top of that leaderboard as much as this coaching staff.
Here's Papanicolaou. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Here's Luwawu. Finished off the break. Luwawu's got his second basket.
Don't you love the chemistry? Those guys work so well together in the open floor.
Pass to Fall. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he makes the first. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Second half here, we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. And the pass to Melli. Takes a 3. That's no good, but only his first miss in 6 shots.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
And 1:01 left in the third quarter. He couldn't stay in bounds, and that's going to be a turnover. Gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. To the left side wing. Over to the left wing. He takes it in, and it's blocked. There's 42 seconds left to play in the third. There's 38 seconds left in the third quarter. Took him no time at all on that one. Luwawu's got 7 points.
Love the assist. I mean, he knew exactly where that bounce pass had to be to create that opportunity.
Pass to Fall. Kicks to Cannon. A 3 ball. And he gets it back. Clock at 6. Snatched away. Pass to Luwawu. This is his first chance at the line tonight. The first one falls. That one falls, so he hits both of them. From deep three-point range, and he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. They lead by 7. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
Yeah, it's one thing to find the guy. It's another to deliver the ball where he can do something with it. Wonderful play.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
They've got Thomas, and it's Tome in at the small forward spot. To the middle. Stolen. Here we go, one-on-one. To Peters. Davies grabs the miss. Being at 44%, pretty reasonable. Shoots from the corner. Not going to go that time. Being fantastically in this game, 62% from the floor. There's Lucas, and he goes in for the dunk.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And the defense knows he's relentless. You have to try and match that intensity.
Back to Napier. Over in the corner to Tome. 5 on the clock. Fades. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
I'm not sure if he was trying to show off or what, but when you're that open, you got to go straight to the basket. The fadeaway was clearly a bad choice.
Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Always going up for the alley-oop here, and stolen by Napier. Here's Tome. Back to Napier. The 3. And the whistle blows, and it's going to be an over-the-back call here.
Sometimes it's just better to concede a rebound instead of fighting through the guy and getting called for over the back.
I will say I like the aggressiveness, but you hurt your team making poor decisions, and that was one of them.
Shot clock at 6. Shot from the wing. And right on target. Good. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone. And there's the pass to Tome. Puts up a 3. Peters grabs the miss.
And that shot isn't the one they should be taking if they want to make this comeback happen.
And he slams it one-handed.
Yeah, and ever since halftime, they played precision basketball offensively.
You know, the coach has had something to say about that. No question, they've settled in and executed brilliantly.
Shot by Tome, no good.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And the first one drops. Both good from the line that time. We talk about players. Steve, we talk about coaches and GMs, but not too much about owners. and their effect on the game and the organization.
Kevin, the owners for me are A1. It starts from the top. They're the ones who hire the team president, GMs, and coaches. And certainly, there's some teams who have some great owners.
Napier feeling it out a bit. Right wing shoots the three. Black grabs the board. Gone 5 of 6 in the field to start the fourth quarter on a roll. To the left wing. Passes it to Slukas. 6 on the shot clock. Pulls up on the wing. Black chip back in for 2.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage. To stretch out the defense, you just need enough guys on the floor who can make that shot.
Slukas. Napier covering. There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Slukas. Tries the spin move over Napier. Off the left rim and out. Pass to Ditome. And they turn it over. Stepped in the line that time. And so the home crowd treated to a win. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. Once they started to really play in rhythm,
The road is never the highlight of your schedule for any team. But for these guys, it is a chance to go out there, test themselves, and see how well they gel outside of home court. It could be a very valuable experience.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Well, we're more than a few games into the year. How much do we know about this year's rookie class, Grant?
Well, it's still early. We have to remember we might be a half year into a decade-plus career for some of these guys. So I think it's best to reserve judgment for now. An NBA career is a marathon.
Pass to Luau Cabarro. Here's Melly. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. First free throw is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Out to the wing. The three ball. Knocks it down from distance.
Hey, when he's hitting that shot, it really helps the spacing for this team.
Yeah, no question. When he is connecting from those kind of spots on the floor, it is just a huge boost for what they can do offensively.
Over to the wing. Out left to the wing. Off the mark there with a three.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
So it's the home team now. Pass to Dorsey. 6 on the shot clock. Motley controls the rebound and the putback.
He has the knack for being in the right spot at the right time. Gets a lot of sneaky points with his work on the glass.
Here's Hall. To the wing, right side. Here's Melly. Connects from downtown. Melly's got 5 now.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Pass to Dorsey. Luau Cabarro with the rebound.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Lets it go from deep. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Pass to Dorsey. He takes it in. Another shot. Here's Motley. Well, it was only a matter of time before they finally get the bucket.
A stronger defensive presence would have saved them 2 points.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Off target at the rim. Gone 3 of 8 so far. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Pure from three-point range.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
1:07 left in the first quarter here.
There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Takes the three. Luawu Cabarro with the rebound. Into the lane. He gets it in there. He's got 5.
Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Shooting about 40% in the early stages of this game. Pass to Dorsey. Launches it. They grab their own miss. Great positioning on the putback. 20 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Hall. Going inside. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
He gets inside right when he sees the opening. Got to attack when you have that chance.
Elbow shot on the way. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. They lead by a bucket. And we'll be back in. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
They are looking engaged so far, especially on offense.
Well, if they wanted to start well, this would be it. They seized momentum right away, and they just didn't let it go in that quarter.
We've got Nemanja Bjelica, and it's Captain Clutch in at the 2 spot. For 3, and he buries his first look.
This game has been like a seesaw. Both teams going back and forth at one another.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Oh, Bucker with a block. It's a one-on-one situation. Here's Captain Clutch, and the 18-footer right on the mark. He's got 5. Quarter number 2 and about a minute in. And here's Napier. Lets the 3 fly. And they get it back. Here's Thomas. Bjelica defending. Oh, and he brings it down with a 2-handed jam.
And that really has to lift his teammates' spirits right now.
I'll tell you, Grant, these second chance buckets could be what this game comes down to.
Well, especially in a close game, every possession matters.
Pass to Guduric. 4 on the clock. Here's Captain Clutch. Bjelica inside. Here's Captain Clutch. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
These are bonuses. When you get Bjelica inside to mix it up that way, that helps.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Robbed. It's tipped. Down low. Booker. And Booker with the jam.
And that's got to hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
Execution with pace. That's a bad turnover that simply was telegraphed.
Now here's Napier. He's covered closely. That one no good. Gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Here's Guduric. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. And Booker with the jam.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Napier with it. They double him with Bjelica. Thomas, That's good. Thomas has got his second bucket on the night. And legacies are defined in the playoffs. Game to game, what's the measure of greatness for a star player in your mind, Grant?
Well, B.A., I think it's all about consistency. The great ones in this league historically bring it every night. They may have a bad game here or there, but for the most part, the energy, the effort, and the consistency is always there.
Right side, Napier. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Pass to Thomas. Second shot opportunity. All right, let's take a break and take a look at which teams have been lethal from outside the arc during the last month of play.
Over the last month, they've been extremely disciplined on the perimeter, not really rushing to get attempts off, but taking their time to find the best looks.
He's perfect from the line this time. A minute 15 left to play in the half. He's guarded by Napier. Pass to Guduric. Outside Booker, just 5 to shoot. Unloads. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
After an okay first quarter of shooting, they've really turned it up offensively. I like where they're headed right now.
Here's Napier. Guduric with the rebound. Gotten 6 of 9 attempts to go in the second. Looking good. Pass to Booker. Can't cash it in from close range. Shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Rebounded by Bielitsa. Outside Booker. Here's Guduric. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Up by 5. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here.
What stood out to me is the way they crashed the glass.
All right, time to see how the West. And that is going to do.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Pass to Luwawu-Cabarrot. Here's Hall. Shot clock at 6. Over to the left wing. Got a hand on it.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
And he can't get the first one. He hits the second from the line. Pass to Luwawu-Cabarrot. Second chance shot. Here's Melly. He's got 5. Driving to the basket. Can't get it to fall.
Not been an easy start. 3 straight misses here on these possessions.
Here's Hall. And it's Dorsey with the rebound.
Not sure they realize it's not halftime anymore. 4 attempts, and they're still looking for their first bucket.
Up again. It's good on the putback.
Ooh, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Gone 0 for 4. Not the way they want to start the second half. To the paint. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
There you go. Finally getting one to drop. They have to be a little better now, starting 1 for 5 in this half.
Three-pointer. The shot off that time.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
And a moment now to take a look at a terrific player who has earned the Player of the Week in the Western Conference.
And his team counts on him to lead the offense and make things happen out there. And lately, he's done just that. He's giving a ton of energy and done everything in his power to help them succeed.
And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Hall. Off target with the 3. Gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Right wing. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
Pass to Melly. From behind the arc. Knocks down the long J. Melly's got 8 points.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
1:52 left in the third quarter. Here's Dorsey. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one.
Soft leaner with no one there to contest. Probably made it a little more difficult than he had to.
Pass to Melly. Just 5 on the clock. Here's the 3. And it's Dorsey with the rebound.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
To the middle. Melly with a rebound. Shooting just 35% from the floor. Here's Hall. Comes up empty down low. 52 seconds left in the third quarter here. .46 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Dorsey. Out to the right wing. Shot clock at 3. Pulls up. And they call over the back here. Too much contact.
A terrific box out that draws the over the back call.
Got there early, and his anticipation of that play was rewarded by that call.
And that's how you defend. He wasn't showing any mercy with that swat.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Pass to Luwawu Cabarrot. 16 seconds left in the third. Here's Hall. Tries again. It's tipped. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Just 4 to shoot. No luck on that one. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Up 7. After a quick break, we're coming right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. We've got Nemanja Bjelica, and it's Booker in at the center position. Here's Bjelica, and it's Thomas with the rebound. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to be on Nemanja Bjelica.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
He makes 1 of 2 that time. Shooting at 45% of the game so far. Here's Captain Clutch. Pass to Booker. That one a little long.
Yeah, that miss might stick with him for a little while. That's kind of a shoot-around jumper if I've ever seen one.
It's stolen by Bjelica. With the drive. Count it.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Shooting a low 30% from the floor. Napier up top. The three. Sends it home from three-point land.
And the defense is looking almost lost on the perimeter. That opens up a quality three-point shot, and he delivers.
Well, you concern yourself with the other guys who you think are going to damage you, and he stepped up and delivered that huge three-point shot.
Pass to Bjelica. 5 to shoot. Right side Booker.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
The visitors with the ball. It's a 5-point game. Here's Thomas. Back to Napier. Stolen by Booker. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Here's Guterich. Clock at 6. Booker. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Good job hitting the glass. They're +8 in rebounding.
Booker's gone 3 for 5 shooting from the floor. Outside Napier. Pass to Thomas. And the three-pointer goes.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. Here's Captain Clutch. Let's go with a three. It's kept alive. It's deflected. And the foul called on Nemanja Bjelica. That'll be a second foul of the game. Bjelica's gone just 1 for 4 so far. Left side Napier. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. And there's the drive. A shot from 20 feet out. Rebounded by Bjelica. Bjelica's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to Captain Clutch. Lets it fly. And the jam by Bjelica.
And how about Bjelica stepping up in a big moment here?
Bjelica defending. This one for 3. Rebounded by Captain Clutch. Gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. 46 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Ooh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And he does get the second one. And that makes it a 7-point lead.
Things aren't looking good here. I mean, they need points, and they need them now.
Looking unlikely right here. That time ticking away.
Money! And now they trail by just 4.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. To the wing on the left. Fires the 3. And it's Thomas with the rebound. Your thoughts, guys?
No doubt. They've got to get a quick bucket here.
It's funny, at this point in the game, the coach is asking the team to be perfect. They haven't been to this point.
Seven seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory, but a win's a win.
And so true, but you have to credit the crowd for giving them such a big boost toward the end. It really kept this team's energy high.